Okay, we are playing against a very strong 2240 from Philippines. Yeah. So knight f3, d5. Let's go knight f6. Okay. g3, g6. Bishop to g7. Okay. He's playing pretty fast. Castle. Okay. c6. Again, we are playing English, Anglo-Indian, which we played last game also. Knight d7. e6. Very standard stuff. Okay. Knight to e4 as he captures, we can capture and play f5. Okay, takes. Okay. Oh, we cannot play f5 because of this move. Okay, wonderful. But this is completely blunder because queen takes g5, and now we can play f5. I don't know why he gave up piece for free, and now we are simply up a piece. And then comes e5. He captures. We have knight takes. Okay, I can play e4 because threatening this at the same time this. So if he captures this, yeah, I can recapture. If he takes, I have always take option, and still his bishop is hanging. So now I can play something like knight to e5. I know it's risky because I'm allowing this spin to happen. That's okay because yeah, f5 is not working because of this move. Otherwise, it's so scary move. Okay, now I have to play f4. If he opens up like this, I have rook takes, and after rook takes, I can play bishop h3. So this everything is looks good to me only. Okay, he might play something like g4, but then we can play rook d8, and our rook is very strong. After g4, can I exchange this, and f3? Yeah, it's possible, right? Because your rook is pinned, and yeah, on g4 I can even take this. Yeah, that's a good option. Okay. Uh, Maybe coming to give us one check. But will that help? Not really, right? Because rook d8 is coming. Yeah, I'll play rook to d8. And there are no checks. Okay, this is only check, but I have always one strong move, which is rook d7, and now queen can go only to this move, queen to a5, and then we have a very strong knight takes f3 and getting the queen for free. Yeah, I think he missed that. Knight takes f3 check, and queen we are getting for free, and he resigned the game. Okay, we can play one more game. This was pretty easy. Okay, let's play one more game. Okay. So yeah, we can play one more game because last game was very easy. Let's play d4. And now we are at 2158. That's wonderful. So our road to 2300 becoming more easy now. Let's see how this game goes. I'm going to play Catalan. g3, g3 bishop g2. That's my idea. Bishop to g2, castle. Okay. Okay, this d takes c5. I don't know. It's not considered to be good. But how we can take advantage of this? Okay, I can just simply play queen to c2, and from here I can recapture the pawn. This diagonal is open now, and in a Catalan, I am telling you as a piece of advice, like you should never trade this bishop from a white side, and from black side you should always try to trade this bishop, because this is known as the Catalan bishop, and is one of the very strong pieces in Catalan setup. So black always tries to capture this bishop. Once this is captured, black is in a good position. So that's a bit of a strategical advice. And we should always keep protecting this bishop from white side, and from black side you can always try to capture it. Okay, so let's see how black is continuing. Okay, this is not that good. Bishop e7, I can always go and recapture. At the same time, I can develop my bishop here. All sorts of move, but I'll play bishop f4 instead of capturing this instantaneously, because queen c2, he'll play bishop a6, and then again we have to come back. So now what we are trying to do is trying to set up a threat on c7. So once we capture, we can immediately attack c7 instantly. I'm expecting something like b5 or something, then I can play a4. Let's see, this is becoming very interesting. Bishop to f4. The last game was very, I mean, he's just blundered the piece, and that's why we won that game easily. So I cannot consider that as a like a good game from our side. I mean, we just played a normal game, and then last that knight takes f3 was very like last game knight takes f3. We from a black side we were playing, and that's why this is the f3 square when we play from the black side, and we just sacrificed a knight and got the queen for free in the last game. If you haven't checked that game, you can go always and check that last sacrifice. It was very brilliant. I mean, he missed the that queen was hanging after knight takes. So now here black is thinking a lot, taking a lot of time. Maybe is thinking how to continue from here. Okay, I'm just asking you as a question, like what you would have played here as a black. Please write down your comments below and tell me strategically what plan you would have continued. Okay, so our opponent played knight d5. Okay, targeting this bishop is always a good idea. Mhm. I think I cannot give that bishop simply. This is a very decent move, which sort of missed it. So let's see, queen takes c4, knight takes, pawn takes, and then what? What if we go here? He'll play f6, and then we come back. I think we should give up that bishop. I know it's very bad. It's very bad. We should not give up the bishop, but I mean, currently I don't have any good options, so I have to. And then next move I'll play e3, so to give more strength to our pawns. Okay, position is not too bad, so it's okay. Like, yeah, I have to play e3. Now I'm making my bishop pretty weak, which I should not do, because yeah, I mean, black will always try to exchange this, so I should be very much aware about that fact. My knight is still back to on b1. I have to play this or knight d2. Maybe knight d2 is good to give support, and then we can play rook c1 and rook d1. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. So far, so good. Yeah, now maybe the plan is the black is trying to go to c5, I guess. Yeah. And that's okay. Now c5, not a big deal. I think did he miss this? Oh, wait. E3 was a blunder. He missed the bishop a6. Oh my god, that's very bad. I should have been more careful. Yeah, e3 I cannot play. Hmm. I also missed. My opponent also missed. So, very bad. Bishop a6 would have been terrible for me. Okay, we can take little advantage in the game as the opponent's time is just so low, 5 minutes only. Okay. I want to put my queen on c2 so that my knight can jump to e4, and I will try to get one of his bishop, either this or I'll capture this. I want to play knight e4 next move. And if he plays something like f5, then the e6 will be terribly weak. I can always go knight to g5. I will allow this bishop to exchange, but then I can play knight e6. So many options. So f5 is not possible because e6 will be completely weak. I'll start putting pressure like this, queen b3 first. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, knight f6 is stopping our this plan. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But now I want to start putting my king on h1. One day I will trade off this because my I want to put my rook on g5 and attack. So let's see. His plans like this are still not active. By that time I can play rook g1 and then I will play knight to e5. Let's see. Defending his bishop. Okay, I'll play rook g1. Position is good. Always this Catalan type of positions are always positional. You will find hardly any tactical blows in this. Okay, now he's threatening some nasty mates, so that we have to be careful. Okay, but now I can play knight e4 because, oh no, that's a blunder because bishop takes e4, queen takes e4, knight takes f2. So we have to defend f2 square first, and that's going to be a little challenging, but it's okay. Let's defend it. And he cannot bring his queen as of now because everything, all these squares are protected. His queen can only come to till f6, which is good enough. And now f6, queen f6 is bad because I'll play knight to e4, attacking this queen as well as this bishop. So he has to give up this bishop. Once I get this bishop, things will be more easy. That's what is needed from a Catalan perspective. And 94 is my target. Let's see. It's taking long time, and I don't know that knight takes f2 is no longer possible. Queen is not coming. So black is having a lot of problem in terms of ideas. Like, yeah, as I said, queen can only come to f6, and then maybe he's trying to put here. That I will not allow. I'll play knight e4, and now everything is protected. If we play something like queen h6, then I can just simply uh, play h3, kicking this knight away. That's my plan. And something like bishop e4, queen e4, queen h6. Still the same plan continues. Okay, now he's saying your knight is pinned, like he's attacking the knight in, okay, artistically attacking the knight. But we have so many ways to defend the knight. I mean, we have absolutely no problem. We can play knight to e5, uh, and yeah, knight e5 is wonderful, like defending the knight with the bishop, attacking this knight as well as the queen. So I think he will go with the bishop takes maybe. Yeah, that's the only good option he was having. And then I will recapture with the pawn. And now h3 is my only hope. And next move, let's see. I mean, queen h6 if he plays. I have h3 move, so cannot play queen h6. Okay, attacking on a rook, fair enough. So I can play h3 here, and but not h3 now because our rook is hanging, so that is not possible. So let's play rook e1. Rook e1. No harm in playing rook e1, right? Is there any harm? Just crisscrossing. Yeah, all good. Rook e1. Yeah, rook to e1, and everything is defended. No problems. Next move is I'm playing bishop f3, like so that his knight will be pinned, and maybe last option he can try something like queen h6 or queen h5 so that h2 will be um, threatened to mate. So he has to play something like attacking chess. So let's see. f5. Wow. I mean, this was not at all expected from him because e takes f6, knight takes f6. Yeah, e takes f6 is the only move like I can think of. And I instantly played. Our opponent is coming into very much time pressure. 59 seconds only. It's very crucial. So bishop f3. Let's play bishop f3. Yeah, now it's very good because bishop is attacking on the rook, and I can play rook takes. So only move maybe h4, but then I'll play f3. So many brilliant moves. Is this good enough? Bishop take. I'll capture. Yeah. Knight takes f2. Okay, interesting. Takes, and then maybe he is thinking of something like knight takes f2. Okay. I missed that completely. Let's play this. Okay. Our opponent is under 30 seconds, so it's we can try to flag. This was not at all good. We didn't play this well. So yeah, I should be. Oh my God, knight h3. This is even terrible. Takes. Yeah. Can we even now flag him? He can just defeat us in 24 seconds, right? Or no? Is it even possible? I think it's possible. Just play rook here, come here, and just try to attack, right? Yeah, I mean, we won this game, but not at all good. Not at all good. Okay. We reached 2165. This game was very, very terrible for us. Yeah.